What's up, YouTube? So today I'm gonna be doing a story time. But before I start my story time, I just want everybody to know I do YouTube from my phone, and I don't have a camera right now, and I don't have all the graphics and shit like that. I really don't give a fuck about that type of shit. Honestly, I see all the other YouTubers. Oh, look at that. I see all the other YouTubers like all of these really big backgrounds and effects and shit. And I'm really not on that level yet, and I really don't feel it's necessary because I give a fuck about all of that shit. Because I just look at it and it's just like I really don't be paying attention to nothing but what the fuck they're saying, which I feel is a lot more important. I know my lighting is terrible right now. I'm so sorry, but yeah. I'm just gonna put that out there. There's a lot of people telling me, "Oh, you should get a better camera," but I mean, it was I'm not gonna say a lot. It was like two people, and I'm just letting everybody know that's not. I don't feel that's important. If you don't want to watch me because the quality of my camera, then I don't give a fuck. But anyways, so my story time is gonna be my first fight. So I'm just get right into it. So my first fight was when I was 4 years old. I'm just start by saying like I don't have any. I have two brothers, but I'm 18. My brother's 28, and my other brother is 34. So they're way older than me. So by the time they were like old enough to move out, I was a kid still. So I never really had no siblings. I just had like cousins, and my mom's real protective, so I never got to spend a night nowhere at nobody's house. So only person I really got to hang out with was my cousin. I'm not gonna use her name, but my cousin, who was a female, she spent the night all the time. We was little, like when we were little kids, we used to talk on the phone like all day, like we was growing or something. Like we used to talk on the phone like for hours. And we were like 4 years old. So that's the only person I really could kick it with. And mind you, my grandma was a pastor, so I had friends at the church, I guess, but that was my cousin, and of course, that means her mom was my mom's sister, so of course she trusted her more than anything. So um, well, one day like my grandma's real like unaware. Like she don't never know what the fuck we used to do. Like I used to ride my bike through the living room. She never knew. Like we used to go to the neighbor. Like I remember a particular time we was going to the neighbor's house like every fucking day for a week, and my grandma never knew. We were only four. I didn't realize how serious that was till I got older. But we were four. We were leaving and walking. Like not just a neighbor. This is like a neighbor that lived like 5 streets up. My grandma didn't know this neighbor or nothing. Like, and it was just like I didn't realize how dangerous that was. We just walked. It was like, "Hey, you got kids?" Like we start playing with these kids that we don't even know. We probably got to my cousin. I think she got to fighting with them kids one day. But anyways, at this time, so my grandma didn't pay no attention to us. We did our type of shit. Like we could have died. Like I still think about it. Like we really could have died. We walked all the way to the store one time, and when I got older, maybe like last year, I walked to that same store and realized how far it was, and I was like, "Oh my god!" Like we could have got hurt. We was only like 4 years old. So this particular day, we was four. We was like, "Let's clean up the kitchen." Like now, I hate cleaning the kitchen, but at the time, I'm like, "Yeah, let's do that." So we was scared, like we didn't know how to fill up the like we was still kind of smart, so we was like, let's not fill up the buckets because I don't know how, and if I spill it, we're gonna get a whooping. So it's like, yeah, so we just gonna spray the floor with the cleaner and like wipe it up behind it. But my grandma didn't have no like mop. She had like a fucking Swiffer, so like. But it wasn't like it was like a cloth Swiffer. Like it was weird. Like it was like a Swiffer, but like it had a cloth, not one of them little pad things you throw away. So like my cousin kept missing the floor. Like she was really pissing me off. Like she kept missing the floor, but not only was she missing the fucking floor, she was spraying me in the fucking face. Like, mind you, this same cousin, like to this day, she's maybe 100. Maybe I'm probably like 200 pounds. So I've always been the bigger cousin. She's like 120 pounds still. Like she's really small. I mean, she got sick, but whatever. And yeah. So I was always the bigger cousin, but I always used to get beat up. But anyways, so this particular time, like I was just really getting agitated because I'm like, can you stop spraying my face? Like I'm really about to get mad. Like stop spraying my fucking face. So like the fifth, sixth time she sprayed my face, I snatched it back and I was like, I sprayed it in her face. She was like, I'm telling, because it was an accident when I did it, but I'm gonna go tell. Remember I said we used to walk to the store by ourselves? Well, this day was the day we walked to the store by ourselves. So my grandma is unaware of shit. She's just oblivious to life. Still is to this day. This woman gets lost in her own house. So my aunt is like equally, her mom's equally as bad. I think we got a whooping one time because she just randomly, because I think she just thought we did something. We probably did, but like, cause she was that unaware, but she still had to like let us know, like, don't be doing no crazy shit. So she runs up the stairs. So this particular day we had walked to the store by ourselves, like I said, and she had a zebra cake on a plate, and she still to this day gets upset about that little zebra cake. And like, I met her friend, she was like, "Oh, you the cousin that?" I'm like, "Yes, that was me." And mind you, this cousin, like, this is the closest thing I have to like a brother or sister. So she's only 7. We're 7 months apart, I believe. So she was running up the stairs. I'm like, fuck. I'm finna in my little 4-year-old mind. I'm like, fuck. I'm finna get my ass whooped. My auntie gonna beat my ass, bro. I can't do it. Just got my ass whooped yesterday. I can't. So I was like, shit. So as she's running up the stairs, I'm still got this little bottle of 409 in my hand, and she runs up the stairs, and I stop. I don't know what. But first of all, I don't know who the fuck put the zebra cake on a plate at 4. Like, I don't know why she didn't just fucking eat it. But it was on a plate, and I was like, I'm gonna spray it. Like, in my little 4-year-old head, I'm like, okay, maybe if I spray her zebra cake, she's gonna stop. She's gonna turn around and try to. I think in my mind, I was like, I'm gonna pretend to spray it, so she'll turn around and try to stop me. But I was trying to get her attention too, so I just had to go to the extreme. Like, I'm 4, so the extreme to me is like, I'm gonna spray it in her zebra cake. I sprayed that shit. Oh my god, I sprayed a lot too. That bitch didn't stop at all, bruh. She went from going up the stairs to a full blown, she was like, and did a full blown sprint up the fucking stairs. I'm talking about full blown. I'm gonna tell you, like, I don't even know, like, why that upset her so bad. Like, it wasn't even like she had more than one zebra cake. She had one zebra cake sitting in the middle of a paper plate. And she was so upset. Like, to this day, she's still upset about it. Like, she can't even eat a zebra cake without getting upset. It was like 4. So maybe she was 5. I don't know. But she runs upstairs, tells my aunt. My aunt comes downstairs. She gets upset. So I'm like, shit. I'm gonna get in trouble for spraying her zebra cake. This hoe whooped us because we weren't supposed to walk to the store. She said, so who told y'all to walk to the store by yourselves? Like, what the fuck? Like, how did you not know? Like, I don't feel like I should have got in trouble because, bitch, how did you not know 2 4-year-olds was missing? Like, this store is like elite. Like, I walked there last year, and this is like a good little walk. And I was just thinking, like, bitch, how did you not notice? Like, we had to have been gone at least 30 or 40 minutes. And she whipped us for walking to the store alone. And the whole zebra cake thing. I think I got an extra whooping for the zebra cake thing. She might have told my mom or some shit like that. But yeah, that is a story of my very, very first fight.